Every come a bit time, I'm here. Yo,
Yeah, come in now. I live right on there. Mommy, do I check out my toes there? Where the preference?
you can show me where these are.
Plastic there. Come here, come up close, come close.
Come close, a little far.
Yeah.
So good afternoon, everybody. Let me make a quick introduction. I'm Vishnu Pandey, Member of Parliament of the Win Party, and we have our honorable leader, Mr. Mohammed Azruddin. And we are here this afternoon because we received complaints not only today or yesterday, but quite a long time now, as to the condition, the deplorable condition that people are living here. So before I ask you to give some individual comments, the complaints that we have received, it is that people began living here, building their houses and so, for 3 years and over. And to date, there is no water, there is no proper road, and this is evident. There is no proper drainage. You can see all the bushes right behind us have what is supposed to be a drainage main drain. It's clogged up. So there is no light. So
you can see
people are
no
living
poles,
here.
no poles.
No signs of light.
Yes.
None.
People are living here without water, without proper road, with no light whatsoever, and no intention and no indication of having light around the place. Drainage deplorable because when the rainfall, people are flooded, they have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to build their yards more high. And then we understand recently that people have been experiencing severe losses from theft. Because the place is dark at night, no security, you don't have a police outpost in a new development, phase 1, 2, and 3,
All right.
nothing whatsoever. Now before
Yeah. Good afternoon.
we ask you to give a comment, we want the government to understand that nowhere in the world, nowhere on planet Earth, that you're going to develop what we call housing schemes. And you don't have roads, you don't have drains, you don't have water, and you don't have electricity. That's a disgrace for any development to be taking place. We call it development, but this is just taking people's money. You're paying $800,000 nearly $1 million. You got to spend more than $1 million for yard and drain development, and you don't have the basic amenities of life. So we would like to get some comments from you, because we want the government to understand very clearly what people are going through in this country. They're painting a picture which is very rosy, but the situation at ground is gloomy and it's doomed. It's not a rosy picture. So let's hear some comment from you, and then I will ask our honorable leader to make some comments all along while we discuss.
Wait.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Well, all of us live in the scheme and we know the pressure. Well, for us personally,
How much years you living in the scheme?
3.
3 years.
Yeah, because from building we had to move in because of the
How much you pay for your house lot?
I pay $840,000, and
And the government has behaved like they're giving you these house lots free.
Free.
The government love to boast about 50,000 house lots they give out. Right? Every time 50,000 house lots. But look at the condition our fellow brothers and sisters got to live under here in Enterprise and Nonpareil. Absolutely no water, no electricity, no drain,
No lights.
no lights. Look the condition of the road with the dust.
This is the good road. If you go over the other side, if you go over the other side, because this is Enterprise Road. Nonpareil of itself that's supposed to have a road that leads to the other scheme, right? The other road, let me tell you something. They get a new culvert that they do there. The culvert washway. When you pass in there, you got to divert because it's a river, right? This is the best road they get is, and I think this road is just here because it's over on this side, right? We don't have a proper way. If we use it, so we can't reach at the back there.
How much years you living in the community?
I am living behind here up over a year. But I'm the first person in that area that I'm living. I'm the second person that moved in there. Right? They have other people building and those kind of things, but My experience living behind there, if you don't have transportation, Mr. Mohammed, you're finished, right? No water.
Since when you receive your lot?
I received my lot since about 2024, right? But I started a bill.
How much you pay for your lot?
I paid $250 something thousand.
Imagine all these
It's
money. Imagine all these money they collecting for the house lots. These money is supposed to help with infrastructural work, development for the community.
Well,
where is the money
the
going?
awful part is that I wait 19 years to this piece of land here, so 19 years, because since 2002 I have applied for this land, and it's now about 3 years ago I received this land.
So that's
And
24 years.
yes, right? But the whole thing to this thing is that transportation, if you don't have transportation to go in and out and bring water, let me tell you, water, the basic necessity, right? Water to even build your house, you have to buy, right? Because if rain and fall and these drain get water, that's additional expense, and the bank can giving you money to buy water for bill, right? Because nowhere in the world that don't happen, you're supposed to get water at your disposal,
Excellent.
right?
Yeah.
What about thieves? Are thieves
Well-
plentiful?
What happened? They have
A lot.
Anybody here had big losses?
Yes, we encounter millions in losses.
Millions.
Yeah, about 1.5 so far. Because all we generate and everything. I mean, you gotta invest in a grill.
Yeah.
And even if the grill is there, remember we don't have electricity. We cannot install a camera. Yes, it got a solar camera. They only work for a few days and the panel just
Yes.
shut down. So as soon as you leave to go out, is everything gone from your home. You understand?
We have the grill and they cut the grill and go in wheels.
I left to go to work. I just walk
Wow.
I fetch fisherman can and walk. Left 12 o'clock Friday. When I come back Saturday afternoon, everything in the house empty.
Generate
Everything, paint,
Even
everything.
to paint the house, like.
Everything.
They've
Light,
gone with that.
everything.
And there is no police within
We
close
want the police
proximity
come
here.
and we didn't
Nothing
hear
at all.
nothing about that.
Well, they
The
can't come in
police
here because they
outposts
don't
are
have a
there.
road themselves.
the police outposts.
Yeah.
They have an ATV bike. But let me tell you something. They stop right at the corner there, and I do security checking work. I'm a supervisor, and they just stop right down at the corner there. And 1 and 2 times you see them, they stop you like if they're doing things. But you don't see police patrolling down at the backyard. Although they have an ATV, they just park up there all the time, right?
Most of the police only patrolling by my side.
No, well, by right.
Yeah, all right, good afternoon, yes. The
Right.
police only patrolling
Yeah, no,
around
go
my
back
area.
right
Nice
there.
and
Yeah,
day.
yes, yeah.
The cost of living is so high. It's $8,000 for a tank of water.
8,000?
Yes, you gotta do air, you gotta bathe and everything, right?
Well,
Yeah, that is for when you get 1.5. But one tank, if they come and they bring one, is $8,000. You gotta get approximately 4 tanks or stuff within the week. You understand?
So that's 2,000 a week.
Yeah, for a minimum, for a person to work and gotta supply those expenses, then you got those who have generators, you gotta use diesel,
By gas.
gas, and them kind of that X amount of expense.
Yeah, you see the rosy picture the government is painting. Oh, we have distributed some 1,000 house lots. The people must hear what these people are experiencing here.
But sir, I'm a driver. I do delivery on I do hire canter work. And let me tell you, I go in a lot of areas, and they don't have half of this, the quarter this development, and they don't have portable water, lights right up to every lot, and those kind of things, right?
And some
Yeah,
of the
I'm
areas.
telling you, and I
Yeah.
could point out Martensville phase, the last
Yeah, but
phase.
my point
right?
is, all Guyanese paying for the house lots.
Exactly.
That's right.
You can't get a house lot free. You're paying for your house lots. And yet you don't have the developmental works being done even before you come
After
in.
20 years.
Exactly, after 20 years. My point is, if they want to develop this scheme, put in the water for the people, put in the lights for the people, put in the drains, do the roads,
Exactly.
and then you can build. But the PPP, all they good for is put the cart in front of the horse.
So we want the people to know, for example, if you have to build a house like what we are seeing right here, the amount of water that you have to get
To
to do your
purchase.
mason work and what have you,
Purchase.
you're going to spend a couple $100,000 for water
course.
only.
That's right.
up to this morning, my neighbor told me that the fire service
come here sell water for 10,000.
Yeah, 10,000. 10,000.
The fire service doing that.
Fire service,
Running.
sometimes I go there to help. And
That's
they
on
tell-
run-ins, right?
Yeah,
They gotta be.
Runnings, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I go there because I thought I was to get some assistance because it's the government thing. The man tell me he said 10,000 a tank.
The
So
money,
notice-
the money the government collecting on house lots should develop every village,
Exactly.
And
every
more.
community, and more.
And more, yeah.
You understand? Let's say we got 5,000 lots in here. 5,000 by an average of 500,000 Guyana dollars is like 2.5 billion Guyana dollars. That money should have set up the infrastructural work before residents can come in. And when residents come in, they can start build, and they can live, and they can enjoy their hard-earned money that they work for.
Let me ask you something. 3 years you built here, right?
Yeah.
Has any government officials and people come back here to see what's happening, to find out what's going on?
No, I called
To
up.
hear your hardship and what have
No,
you?
I called up housing. I went in TWI, but nobody
Nobody
knows
comes.
nothing. They don't know.
We have the map.
They send you this one to that one, and nobody.
But
knows.
elections time, they come in here?
They would come.
Or they didn't come in like...
Yeah, they will come and share. So if you scan around here, you would never see one electric.
I heard the man mission build a house in here.
Yeah, the Hanover House is in Ilse Christmas Day.
Yes, I saw the
The
video.
Hanover House, but it's the same situation because it's not bright and gloomy. If you don't have
So the house hand over without water, electricity.
Kind of big tank, but no water, no electricity.
Well, them give me nothing.
This is just for the
When I
photo
come
op.
in here.
Yeah, and to make work for the fire tenders.
I'm building the house over there. That
Which
flat
one?
house
Where you
there.
see the beams?
Yeah, the flat house right there.
Uh-huh.
Right? And to the extent of it, they said they're offering you this bank promotion.
Okay.
No,
Yes.
we didn't go to the subsidy yet because there's a landlord. But to the extent of it, they're offering this bank promotion of which, when you link with the bank, at least you have to go with what the bank is saying and you bill. At the end of the day, yes, you have to pay all the money because you borrow from the bank. But you're going along with what the bank is telling you to do. Now, the bank is telling me I have to wire the house and everything else. There's no poles in the area. Why am I wiring the house? And I could probably take the same money and buy the windows, buy the doors, buy the plumbing, you know? And to the extent of it, at the end of the day, when you finish, you're supposed to be having something that's livable, and you didn't even finish with the money that they've given you in order to build a house. So at the end of the day, where are we going? At the end of the day, we're trying to have something for ourselves,
Exactly.
but at the end of the day, you still have to punish even to build it. It's the same thing they're saying. I had, you know how much I had to get it for people. We had to go with truck actually to fill the tank to bring water because you can't use the drain water to build.
To construct, yeah.
Well, I tell you, I don't use the drain water.
But
Flush my
it's not
toilet.
good.
Just now, comrade.
You understand?
Just
So
now,
at the
just
end
now.
of the day,
Yeah.
I'm saying yes, it's nice that they can have the promotion
Just
with
how you
the
got
bank
talk,
and
yeah.
everything else, even with the same subsidy of the free cement, sand, water, whatever. Okay, fine. How much days I got going to house and running, asking, and they just keep telling you that
The
person
transportation
supposed to come
cost running up and down gonna be more than the subsidy whenever if you get the subsidy.
If you get it,
in. No, I look at it and I finish bill and I was still not get the stuff.
you still wouldn't get it.
Some people get it.
That's very
I said,
interesting.
cut here, right? I moved in this housing scheme year before the last November. I moved in it off my own behalf with no help from the government, nothing. I built a house was 11 by 23. Me house small, it convenient for me. You understand? Me build in the old land. I build at the back. Well, since I move in it, I as a contractor is built for people. Sometimes I charge a work. If it's a work is $1 million, I might get a 400,000 or 4 or 5, sometimes a 500,000. By the time I done the work, the money can't do nothing for me. I move in here riding a bicycle and I still riding my bicycle all now. Sometimes I scry out on this road here, but I don't make it me what for say? Me bored. I still gotta do I gotta do, cause I got family, gotta live. You understand? Now, I'm like me, I don't depend on the president, on the government for do nothing for me. But if the government could still do something, I would accept. Now, Christmas Day, I see the government come in and go to a house at the back of me. And everybody was there, but the only person I see there is the people with the government bring. Because they had nobody in the housing scheme that could go there.
The rent a crowd.
I see one
Rent a
of my
crowd.
neighbor,
Rent a crowd.
One, yeah, the crowd
So
following
all
them.
my the brothers and sisters from the Ramadan village at MYO, They called me 2 nights ago and mentioned that if you see the amount of food that wasting at the Ramadan village, that people don't want to go to the Ramadan village. And last night they had to bus in about 4 or 5 buses just to bring people for it look good, like if people coming to support the Ramadan village. You're right what you're saying.
Yeah, because I see the neighbor go, she get a gift, and she
And
turn and say,
just to let, our viewers know and people, in the US, in the diaspora, we have a lot of residents behind the bus and around this side, but they're scared of victimization.
this will make
Because
this camera go for me.
victimization is all the PPP
Knows
they
about.
knows
And I's a
about.
black man. Look my face. Soon as the police see me, they will interrogate me. I fight hard for my family. I got 3 sons. The biggest one is 12. Now, why want to say the government and share this cash grant? He don't give me nothing. I work hard. Someday I spend.
Oh, we can
every
deal with
day.
cash grant just now. Let me look after the issue.
I want
Just now. Do a talk now, just now.
so much.
Let me get some other residents, yeah. All right, come this side. We're not going to catch you on the camera. That's okay.
Guys, so much of this school.
When we first come in here,
government will make the school share out so much.
That's no, sir. Yeah.
now when we first come in here, because my mother had a problem with her uncle, right? Now with the fatherland and so I tell her to come and live with me because I already buy it. Well, now when we first come in here, we had to use this dam. This was a dam to come over here. Right?
That was the road,
Well, now when we come in here, they didn't have no crusher on this road, nothing at all.
Mud. Pure mud.
So when I come in here, me and my mother, no one used to sleep with me. They had nobody on used to sleep. Nobody. It was really tough because we had to come out in the morning, go by my grandmother, take a shower, and then coming back. Nothing at all. But all I want the government to do is just put the water and they could put the lights.
The basic.
The basic.
The basic, and
basic,
especially
yeah.
to the road.
Well, you're entitled as a citizen.
You've paid for that.
Because when the government give me this land here, I have to find the money in 2 days.
Tonight, 56 years, the Republic. And look at the conditions our fellow brothers and sisters got to live under. 56 years tonight.
On a very serious note, right?
It's the Cooperative Republic of Guyana.
When you pay for your land, you're paying for the services. Let me ask a question. When I look at these drains here, and I'm okay with these
But where's the
places,
drains? I ain't seen
has
any
anybody
drains.
ever come here
Where's the drains?
and do drain maintenance for y'all in the place?
Where are the drains? I'm not seeing no drains.
I was doing drainage and irrigation work at the back there.
Yeah.
When the place was out, I used to have to go with my shovel, and because they have some cow, break
That's
down
right.
everything.
Yeah.
Right? I used to have to go with the shovel, dig so that water run out, so that you don't even build yet and the land don't flooding already.
So there's no maintenance at all.
Then
in
get
these
no
things here.
maintenance. When I finding out this person said that the thing I know over to NDC, nobody ain't taking responsibility for nothing.
And I think we have one of the best examples right behind us here. This had to be a drain
Yeah,
passing
this is the
through,
outwater for going
passing
to the
through under the
main
road.
canal.
When you look at it, it's filled. It can't drain anything.
Because you don't have to
So
go
you have paid for your house lot. And paying for your lot means that you require a developed area. And nothing here is developed.
Nothing,
Everything has to be done by you people yourself. So we want the government, we want Colin Crowell and the farmer Suzanne, who boast about what
You
they're
see
doing.
how much things Susan got?
Yeah.
Y'all see how much things Susan got? I post
We
another
want them to come and see what we are
apartment
seeing
complex
here.
belonging to the Honorable Susan Rodriguez. So that's
want
why
them to see
persons
what
can't
we
get
see.
house lots. That's where all the money going in corruption.
Yeah.
That is why communities can't be developed because of the rampant corruption under the PPP administration.
This scheme is in existence at least 4 years.
Uncle, you got anything?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, very
And
interesting,
nothing,
yeah.
Let me tell you something. I never see nobody come down here, sir, and say, well, we getting this or we getting nothing. Everything you gotta fight for yourself and the government for,
Water.
right? But
Yeah.
you gotta prove it yourself.
Come to the water. Finish? How much you have to pay for them? Oh, you bring them from home by you?
But there's a cost for your
So you
fuel
ain't got
and
water
vehicle.
behind there? How you ain't got water behind there, man? Land of many waters. Man, what you telling me, man? Where you building your place at the back?
The house don't build.
Your house finished built? When you moving in?
Hindi water, how you moving? So, it's
Yeah.
So we are
No
going
water.
to really put this right up to the government.
How about light? You got
We're
light?
going to challenge him on these issues.
How much you
And
pay for your
people,
house
we're going to
lot?
challenge him very seriously on this year.
450,000.
And then
Since when you
what we
receive your
want you
house
to
lot?
know, we're going to come back here.
And since when
We're
you
going to do
apply?
many follow-up visits here until we see that they start to do what they got to do.
2020. I'm sorry, man. Sorry you can't move in.
Yeah.
Your newly constructed house because of the water and electricity, things you're entitled to as a citizen of this country. I can understand how you're feeling. We're here to meet with the residents to listen to the concerns, and it's the same issue. Water, light, no drain, the teeth in.
Criminal activities are very high here.
Why if you take out your boots and left in the car with the boots?
Most night that I'm coming in here,
My brother, you take care, right?
Exactly.
most night when I come in, in a car, I always come in, a black car always bring me. The first time I saw somebody by their house. The second time I saw somebody by the big house.
So people always get break at the back here.
We put on the window, the man take out the window and
Carry away your window.
Food for the poor house over, so them clean out
All right,
all
all
the
right.
window, all the toilet bowls, everything them clean out. You feel it?
Anybody else?
And it's people who live in over
Yeah,
the houses, still over in the back side.
Are you over this side now?
Nothing at the back here, sir.
How you doing? You alright?
Back here terrible. You know I don't left in here. I can't left in here, no. Then one day I can't left me house in here. No. I don't go tongue.
You bring it?
Don't go
Good,
tongue. I
good.
buy everything I want. If I left me house locked up,
Yeah, man,
when I come
everything
back, I left everything for the team.
Huh?
Nah, sir, I don't live in here. And then the other day when I
Talking
buy back.
about, I've known people doing business with this subsidy voucher,
Yeah.
and people who really needed to do something is not getting access.
They can't get it.
Right? And you could go to people and get business done with this voucher. Right?
Yeah, stop.
So one of our friends said that they actually built a house and they couldn't get a subsidy until now when the house actually finished. That flat house over there.
Stop. Is he not stop? Is he keep the PPP party?
I wonder if they're breaking into his house.
No, they never do. They moving lately the other day.
No, we want you with PVP, AP, and your win. Everyone entitled to
That's
water,
what I'm saying.
to
At the end of the
electricity,
day,
to drainage,
I
to proper roads. There's our
Every day I
entitlement.
spend £1,000 gas. Every single day. £1,000 gas.
I got generator that you guys got left me door there right by me door.
Don't thief
Right?
one already.
You can't make a joke and put it down. Says the only thing that saved me, Mr. Mohammed, I got a little Rottweiler at the back there. That's why they never come and injure me there.
Cow all in here, no. Them are killing the cow right on the road, left the runners and got with the meat in a vehicle. You feel it easy at the back here.
Behind, because behind is so
Huh?
far, let me tell you, can't see nothing.
I know, yeah.
So fight for this road.
It's terrible.
For the house,
Right?
up to now we didn't get through. We are run every
All
time.
the
we
solar.
didn't
Since when you apply?
About 2 years now.
Lights at least that people get.
Well, you lucky because you recently put in the persons applied for house lots 20, 25 years and can't receive.
It's a case where they just don't care.
In me house, I don't kill things. I don't kill 5 outside the yard.
Yes.
I don't kill one by my back door.
Me lie down in me bed and there's snake
I don't
walking
kill this
inside on top of me table and all kind of thing.
This place got
Right?
enough snake, brown snake and black back. Nothing here. Tell you some last snake life for me. Tell you the long. When them snakes stand up, you want to run.
Man, them snake not trouble nobody. The snake in the government. Them is the real snakes we got to deal with.
They're the serious
The
ones.
snakes in the government.
All the place.
There's the real snakes that we got to deal with.
I know it's
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
So
why you lie? Don't get
what we want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, is that we are going to air this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need
We are
our
going to
voice
come back.
be heard.
Yeah, we're going to come back with
Right?
follow-up visits here.
That's right.
We are going to pressure the government to improve the condition of everybody here. We are going to make this known beyond Guyana that people are paying large sums of money for a house lot. They have to wait 10, 15, 20 years. The government takes the money, but there is no basic amenities, and we refer to those as light, water, roads, and drainage. Those are the things. You go to any part of the world you go, People are developing thousands and thousands of acres of land, putting in roads, light, water, and drainage. Then they issue the house lots of people.
The pipes them, the mains them, over on the one side, each one of them vandalized. So even if they say they're going to throw on water tomorrow, they got to repair back all them things.
On the Linden Suzaik Highway, where they got access to light and water. You know the big boys when they're going to set up the farm.
Yeah.
Set up the posh ranch and the resorts. In no time, they get an access to these things, you know, everything.
Yeah.
So why the people behind here must feel the squeeze?
See the housing scheme.
The people shouldn't feel the squeeze here.
Nobody.
We got to develop all communities at the same time. Every village must develop at the same time.
Go down a little more, so I saw you pass by over there, they got a big housing scheme building.
Well, most of the friends and the families and the favorite lives there.
And light and
Right?
water.
Yeah. The friends, the family, and favorite
And all I
lives there.
gotta do is just put a little light, buddy. The place need light, can't kill me pocket every day. You understand? And you see when it don't ask, you see when the place dark, mosquito, you want to fly.
Dark just now. You see here another half
The
hour just now.
mosquito with swallow you at the back. I tell you, you can't stand up one place a second.
To me, like them mosquitoes from COVID time,
Size
because
of
the mosquito wearing masks.
big.
You need a light at the back.
You Kyle can't do nothing to them mosquitoes. Them mosquitoes
Yes.
from
At the
COVID
back
time
you have
is
more than
masks, them
50 people living in it. More than 50 people. Close to, you can say close to 100.
No, man, they got far
One
more
guy
than
said
that.
about 200.
There's enough
But
house
200 when you're
building,
going down,
there's
yeah.
enough house.
Yeah.
But most people are moving.
Well, we got to do a follow-up visit.
We
because
need to.
this is just...
So we want to
an
give you the
abrupt visit.
assurance,
Yeah.
right? You see us here today, and we do, and you can understand how we mean business, because from the time all of you have complained, we have decided, the leader called me and said, we must go and meet these people. All right? So we are here. You can be assured we're coming back. And you can be assured that every time we come here between the span, we will start to see something, because we are going to pressure and expose the government. When you expose them, they're angry with
The
you.
wicked,
But we have no
vindictive,
choice.
treacherous
Next
PPP.
time,
Yeah.
Take a little
Yeah.
go down
Definitely,
south, so
yeah.
you would see the deplorable state. This is nice road. Let me tell you something. They would praise you with this here, sir. But when you see down south, let me tell you, when you see rainfall, you know where part for drive. Because everything is gully.
Rainfall, it was a mature
Right?
school. You can't
Don't if you're riding a
And
bike.
next time they want to develop other communities, they have to set up the basic things for us.
No, but they're doing it in some area, Mr.
They got to
Mohammed.
set up the basic thing for us.
They are doing it, they get losing and
This was saying a big
I go and do
area.
delivery
No.
there. They get
Most of the
sun.
areas, this is how they're doing it.
Yeah.
You're paying for your house lots, right? You're paying for your house lots, then they come and throw you in behind
You're
here,
talking about some elite areas.
right?
Yeah,
Them
that's
are
This is what
getting
going
things
on.
before, yeah.
And when you come here, you gotta wait 3, 4, 5, 10 years to get water and to get light.
I want to ask her one question. I want to camera keep on this. So like how you pay half for your house lot. You ain't gonna pay the other half.
I'm here for serious business, right? Not jokes right now, because it's serious. All these little children, no water, no light. How they going to school?
You got to
How you making out for these children? How they going to school with?
Yeah, it's a far place one.
We live in far down at the back. We live in tail down to the back. We just come up front.
8,000 for the trench water. If you
Yes.
want pipe water, it's 10,000 and 12,000. Trench water just basically like for pump from at the front there for your bathe and wash and them kind of thing. You can't drink the water.
And this government claim the care for the people, right? How you can know that you got so much children in these communities living,
And they boast about
babies,
water.
and boast about water.
boast
Yeah,
about water.
Gail
They get every
Teixeira,
house.
Minister Teixeira mentioned 98 in the Honorable House.
Yeah.
She said 98% of the Guyanese got access to water.
Yeah.
Do you have access to water?
Which guy needs to
Well, Gil Teixeira would have said that because she doesn't know housing schemes are developed here. She has never come here and she will never come here. That's the problem.
Over a year ago, I was given a number to call a man named Mr. Leroy from Guyana.
Yeah.
When I called him, he said there's a pump building out on the road. You're going to finish in 3 months' time. 6 months haven't finished it yet. Until today, every time I call him, he said 3 months, 3 months, 3 months. And that 3 months, like, it's about 3 months now.
Pipe they're coming down this
Nothing
road,
can
but
finish us
the
yet.
workers walk today and they walk till next week again.
All them parts gone for them joints for me.
All the parents. It's the same people that run the workplace guy that away back.
We catch them in doing nothing, so they got parents.
Yeah, they get stole them and put them at the station. Thief in the same pipe thing. Losing it half night time, stash it in the bush.
But you guys right, most of the people that build here and houses that are already finished, they just coming in and check the houses and leaving. They don't want to live here.
Because I have a lot of friends they don't build. And they want moving because they get the water facility or
and then
lighting
people
facility.
will lose in because when they left the house,
They ripping it off.
The red roof over there, the girl lose 11 doors.
11
straight ahead there.
Plus 2 big
Right?
panel door too. She loses big panel door there. 2 big panel
I think
door.
this guy said many times they take out your windows from your house.
Yeah. If you
Two
when,
times.
you when you install your windows or if you yard for the night.
Real sorry for us because I think for Christmas.
Take your money, you go, you put on
Invest.
grill for your house so you get
I left
safe.
home here 12 o'clock for me to set fisherman. By the time I come back the afternoon Saturday, everything gone on the house and cut the grill and keep everything.
Even the windows are screwing out.
Yeah, and screwing out the window. That was the first last. First last and then this happened lately.
Second time you do it.
It's a really
Pain,
sad
college,
situation, really sad.
everything.
This is really sad, you know. It's hurtful. And this is the government that we have who in their budget 2026 is putting people first. These are the people who are fooling people every single day. Fooling people that we are putting people first. We think about people and we're looking after
Putting
people.
the elites first.
Yeah.
Putting
their
them
friends
first. Yeah, them.
And they should come here. We want to make it very clear.
Yes.
They should come here
No, but you hear the
tomorrow.
man mention the president was in here.
Yeah.
Christmas Day, the president was in here. The president came in here to hand over a house without water, without electricity.
But we want to invite
How
on-
shameful is
on
that?
Republic Day.
Yeah,
to
but
come here.
how shameful is that?
Disgraceful.
That
That's
the
a
president
disgrace.
himself can come in here and hand over a house without water and electricity.
Drainage and roads, yeah.
Does community a lot of time.
You don't meet with nobody.
He's community a lot.
But that's a show game, you know.
Your friends in here, man. Your friends and favorite in here.
Their friends and people. He's community a lot.
Come and check
So
them.
they know about the crisis that go on in here.
When the man come and hand over a house without water and electricity, he should be ashamed to hand over a house without water and electricity, the basic things. That is a violation to anyone's human rights to me. It's a violation to your human right.
It's an insult to people also. It's an insult to the Guyanese people. That they just keep fooling people that they are doing this and doing that. But come here on the ground. And the Republic Day is tomorrow.
Yes.
They should really get the whole of the ministers, them, the whole team, and pay a Republic Day visit in this community and see what's happening.
That's right. I agree with you.
Yeah.
It's just that they're reluctant to do what they're supposed to do.
They don't care. Yeah.
How you doing? You guys living in there?
Yeah, we have a lot back here.
Oh, start, Bill?
Soon. We're about
Soon.
to. That's
Okay.
the next step.
Yeah, but it's just sad and unfortunate that look at what is going on.
And you were scared because of that.
Yeah, because we driving in and the first thing I say, no GPL. I said
then
we
the
gotta go
roads,
solar.
You can't differentiate the land from the road.
From the road.
Yeah.
So
It's really sad.
very, 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 very.
Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he was the first guy.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only reason why this is.
And how many years you would have been there now?
That was the lack of it.
Wow.
That was the main road to come down.
The government, the big boys, they got any big projects at the back here?
That's right,
They're
yeah.
extending, I think this is phase 1 at the back, so they're
Phase 2 already
extending
started.
at the back there. But it's the same thing happening at the back
Yeah,
there.
because this is phase 1 and it's already looking like this. Phase 2 worse.
Ah.
Because once you go over the bridge, it's worse.
Well, we
It's
hope,
like
let me
you
tell you
going
something.
back down when you go back there.
We hope
Because here you can already
that
look.
we're living in a world.
My point is they got to develop the
the PPP.
area for us. Then
I would
people
feel
can come in.
Correct.
Correct. And more.
Yeah.
So
You gotta get, I was just saying to my wife, you gotta get truck
Right?
for coming
I
here.
walked with
You
it.
gotta get Tacoma or something for
PPP
coming here. This
cares
can mash up your
nothing
car.
about the country.
This can
and
mash up your
people.
car.
And while you going to
Car
rally out,
going in here,
think where you're
you gotta
chilling with
dodge
the
them
country.
holes. What if nighttime you drive?
And I believe that the only way to answer what's
There's a
going
whole lot
on
of danger.
We have to change it. The two party over 60 years run this country, the PNC and the PPP. And here we are where we are. We have to change it.
Yeah, but that's the thing, they can't even provide them.
They entitled as a guy is.
Yeah, they can't
No,
even
let him
provide
come and
them.
spend
They
a
can't
night with
even
you all
provide
and
the water.
experience
Like,
for y'all.
because you looking the wrong way, and I was
Let
saying
him
to
come
me,
and see
right?
it.
I said they don't even have no power running in here yet. I said, you know how much
And
millions
they're
you got to pay
giving
for solar?
houses to people and land to people.
You know, since independence,
Because you
1966
got
to
a
now,
teenage daughter or son, so you got to be
electricity is always a major problem here.
injurious to your
And
health.
water.
Look, whether them build them 2 bridges, you put in all them pipes. Them man prime this area, check the water pressure, everything. Couple months after, right to the end, them 2 bridges, they carry the 2 bend from the pipe. Somebody carried away. I don't know if it's GWI or. And if you look right by this one bridge, you can see the next piece of pipe that starts losing it too. Couple boats gone from here, but 1 or 2 boats over there. I don't know if it's GWI carry the pipe.
No, well, them think there's ornament says bet you just don't best use it up. Because if there's ornament that needed in other area,
That's
how
right.
we ain't getting one.
If they're putting lines, they would have had what you call
So we can do another follow-up visit,
until it's finished.
and we hope that the government, the PPP government, can come in here and pay the residents a visit, and let's get the job done, because we have a lot of money to fix these things. Right? Wish you a happy march tomorrow. The girl said they can't mash, because if they go to mash tomorrow, the criminals will come in and mash up the place tomorrow, thief out everything.
Here I notice going on. I live right there. Every night, they got some vehicles come there play music till 12 1 because the night hard. And people breaking people place and you can't hear. I reported enough time to the police station.
Right there until
They said
last
they
night I
can't
passed there.
Yeah.
A bus there, the man put on tent. Right? And I is that till of the box and you
And then you got other people coming and meet them. I don't know if it's drugs they're selling.
You don't rule that out.
Right here, front
I say you don't rule out the drugs.
There's nice nuisance, but you know what happened there in care who
No,
was
you
there.
playing the music, but playing more.
I live till down at the box and the music is like if it's
No, but if they force me, what we going to do? We're going to arrange all the residents in here, and we're going to protest. We've got to plan a protest in front of Ministry of Housing. Right? Because this is IPAS. You can't have citizens living like this, like animals. Throw them like animals behind here. So if we got to go and protest at the Ministry of Housing for water and these things, we will do it, if it leads to that.
Look, now,
Right?
now there, them people come, people put
They're
in the
even
window
saying, well,
everything.
man, old lad sending a
Wake
truck,
up all the window guys.
some tankers with some water at least once a month or something for ease people. That would help too. Right?
So, brothers and sisters, we are concerned. We are concerned about a big one, that families got to keep waking at night to look after their teenage daughters because they're afraid. There's so much of criminals and so in the place, you know, they have to take care of their children. All right?
Yeah.
Safe.
Huh?
Yeah.